Hi, this is Mati Fuller with a midweek reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Cancer. What's going on in Cancer's relationships midweek, October 10, 2019. Relationship reading for Cancer. Let's find out. Energy between you and another person, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of money issues going on today in the readings. Ha, okay. All right, so your partner really likes you. And they do want to be in a partnership with you, but right now there's another energy that's more important, and that is the Fool energy. They want to take off. They want to walk out in the world and explore the world and figure out why they're here and what they're supposed to do and what's out there. And that is never good for the relationship. And you can feel it. You feel like everything is falling apart. This is not the kind of thing that you wanted to hear today. You still want to connect with them in a loving way, offer them love, but your partner has the Two of Wands. They have to make a choice whether they're going to stay in the relationship or move on. And you feel like, life as you know it is just falling apart. And the energy between the two of you is the Hermit. So you feel like this is not just affecting you personally, it is also affecting your financial situation and your feeling of security. So everything feels like it's been undermined. It feels like chaos. It feels like it's all falling apart and you can't see where it's going. But don't despair. We're going to give you some advice here. Just a second. One thing is for sure, and that is that in a couple, if that Fool energy comes in, you can't argue with that. When that inner path is calling you, that becomes the most important thing that somebody wants to do. And it doesn't matter how much you beg or nag or anything like that, it's not going to help. You have to let them go. They have to figure out what's out there. And you have to be able to let them go and either move on or wait, but you have to let them go. Okay, advice for Cancer, October 10, 2019. Okay, so Cancer, you are still attached to this relationship and hoping things are going to get better in the future. You got the Knight of Swords here, which makes you want to just run away or hop on your horse and just figure out what else is out there, because you don't want to sit here and just mope. So you're keeping yourself really busy, which is a common thing to do when you're going through emotional problems. It kind of keeps you busy enough that you don't have to think about it. And the reason why you have to keep yourself so busy is because you can't see where it's going. This is the Moon card. Everything is vague. You can't see where it's going. You can't see the path. So you basically just don't know right now where this is going. And there's only one thing to do when that happens, and that is to wait and see. Sorry to say. So let's see what's going on in Scorpio's life. This is a love reading for Scorpio. Twin flame connection, soulmate connection, relationship connection for Scorpio. What's going on in your relationships? Scorpio, October 10, 2019. Oh, very jumpy cards. All right. Scorpio. Energy between you and another person, the World card. Okay, so your partner has the Page of Wands. They're ready for something new. They're not quite sure what yet because they're sitting there on their horse thinking about it. So they're not in any hurry to go out there and figure things out. In the meantime, you've got the Queen of Swords energy. You want to talk things over. You want to understand where they're at and what's going on. And you feel like they've kind of turned their backs to you right now. So you're just taking care of your own needs and kind of just waiting to see where this is going to go. Your partner has the King of Swords energy. So when you have a King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy, you're talking soulmate energy. And soulmate relationships are never easy. They always come together, go apart, come together, go apart. You know, there's that separation and get together again. And right now the energy between you is the Wheel of Fortune. So something is shifting, something's changing. It's the end of a cycle. And you don't like it one little bit. You are fighting the change. You are resisting the change. Let's see what kind of advice we can come up with for Scorpio. You know, nobody can resist change. You can try, but it never really works because the Wheel of Fortune does what the Wheel of Fortune does. The only way you can manipulate the Wheel of Fortune is by shifting your frequency completely. Because your destiny is connected to a frequency, not to a person. So if you want a different future, shift your frequency. Okay, advice to Scorpio. I mean, the Star card is here, so there's still hope for the relationship. But there's a lot of forward-moving energy happening. There's also the King of Cups, so there's still love between the two of you, but there's also a new beginning. So right now, it's almost like everything is up in the air. You have no idea if the relationship is going to survive this or not, but there's still hope, but there's still love, but there's still all this other movement going on. So maybe it hasn't been decided yet where this relationship is going. Let's see what is going on for Pisces. Relationship reading for Pisces, October 10, 2019. A few more. I could feel the shift in the cards. Okay, energy between you and another person. Work. You're both putting energy into your work right now. Okay, your partner is in magician mode. They can do, be, and have anything they want, and they're manifesting all kinds of stuff. And they're also looking at new love coming into their lives. And it's not with you, because you, Pisces, have the heartbreak card. So it looks like they're turning towards someone else. And you're going to be left with doing what's right for you, whatever that means. That sounds ominous. Your partner is going full speed ahead. They're happy to just be moving forward. And you have the King of Wands here. You want to do what sparks you, what excites you, what you're passionate about. But between the two of you, you have a choice, which is, where is this relationship going to go? What are you going to choose, head or heart? Let's find out. In the meantime, keep working. Let's see what advice we can give to Pisces right now. One more. Advice for Pisces, October 10, 2019. Interesting. So the Star card says that there's still hope for the relationship, regardless of what it looks like. And you've got the Two of Cups here that shows that you are in a partnership. But on one side you have the Devil, somebody's obsessing. And on the other side you have the Hierophant, which means traditional values are affecting this decision. There's something about traditional values, family expectations, shoulds, basically shoulds, and guilting is affecting whether you are staying together or not. And when the Hierophant is in the picture, you can't fight it. You know, the person who is being drawn away from the relationship is going to have to figure that out for themselves. So that was the reading for the water signs. I hope you like it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.